Yavonditte, and the company is Hashable. We're doing something unique and different. We're bringing a whole new type of data set onto the internet. It is different than anything else that's come before us in the business networking arena. It's very different than LinkedIn. We've been in private beta really since around July 4th weekend. With just a few hundred users, and now we have several thousand users. We are very close, within a few weeks, of public launch, both with our website and our iPhone app. We had a party on Monday for the top 100 connectors on Hashable, and I think it was very well attended. Almost, 93 or 94 of them showed up. And then a bunch of friends and family around the company, investors, came. It was a great networking event. It was great for all those folks to meet each other. So we really enjoyed it. We'll do others in other cities over the next 6 months or so. It was a lot of fun. And it's a great group of people, very experienced. Some people I've worked with in the past, some people I've not worked with in the past. Rick Eaton is my CFO from Quigo. Emily Hickey is our Chief Marketing Officer. Teddy Jotti is our Head of Product Development. Todd Coleman is another person I worked with from Quigo. Jane Kim's our Head of Business Development from Quigo. There's a lot of people that I've worked with in the past, and it's a great team.
How many are there now, and are you hiring because you got recent funding?
We have 14 people, and we are always hiring great engineers. So if there's any great engineers out there that want to work on a really interesting project, I'd love to hear from you. Yavo@hashable.com. Doing this is harder than it looks, so I would caution people against thinking it's going to be easy. I think it's very hard, even though I've been through this before. Building a company that's successful is very hard. Building a product for the consumer web that millions of people are going to want to use is extraordinarily challenging. Stay focused. Most people that work for me probably didn't think we were focused enough, but I actually think we spent the vast majority of our time working on how to better serve text ads on content pages, and we hired great people to focus on mainly that problem and that opportunity, and I think it paid off for certain types of companies. Staying really lean probably makes a lot of sense, and you certainly want to stay on the lean side until things really start to work, and then I think you want to further nourish things that are working well and probably stop nourishing the things that aren't working well. But as a philosophy, I don't think you can apply it broadly. I think you need to figure out what's the idea, what's the market opportunity, and then decide what kind of capital structure do you need, and capital do you need to make that idea work. But as soon as something starts really working, you've got to nourish it and step on the gas. I mean, it doesn't make any sense otherwise. Don't starve your idea. If you need another engineer, hire them. If you need a better or an additional salesperson, hire them. Keep your company well funded, and once things really start to work, step on the gas. It's the best way to go.